There you go. I can record. I'm recording this lesson, guys. If you guys want to see this lesson again, I'm recording it. So just send me your emails at the end, okay? So I can, or if you guys have WhatsApp, I could send this lesson to you. Okay? Alrighty. Okay, let's test the answer. Okay. Now, let me ask you something. What is the Spanish word for the go? For just go? Eat.
Here.
Okay. Now, when you talk in imperative, you're talking to someone, go away, go do this. How does that change?
You can say bath.
Yeah. So remember, let me show you something. Okay. There's a thing. You guys have to know the conjugate. Let me see. Reversal. Okay. Here we go. So, are you guys familiar with conjugated conjugations? Let me see. With eat. So we have 36 conjugations, right, for the verb eat. So you have to say something with vaya, right? Vaya se. So in the imperative, it is imperative because you're telling someone to do something, right? So you gotta say ve, vaya, vayamos, usted. But if you talk it to usted, vaya, right? But that's not always the case. So it has to something with ve, va. So if you say irse, Georgia, that's wrong. Well, that's not exactly. You could say irse, but let me show you another way. Okay, let's look at the answer.
Vete.
Vete. Okay, so good. Now let me teach you different ways you can say this. Okay, vete. Okay, so vete. That's the just.
Vete.
Like, vete means like it's rude, right? It's just like you don't want to see that person. Vete. Now, what if you want to say please go away?
Vete por favor.
Okay. Váyase. Váyase, por favor. And then for Georgia, just to back up her page, puede irse. Okay, that's like another way you guys could say if you want to be polite to someone. This is like formal.
Váyase, por favor.
Please go away, right? Váyase, por favor, o puede irse. So Georgia, yeah, I would add puede irse. But if you just want to just say go away, like rude, like just one word, vete, vete.
Vete.
Vete. Okay.
Rudy, does that include the away? So when you
yeah.
Okay.
Vete.
Yeah, so if you go to let me see, if you go here, vete means go away. See?
And vaya is just go, like when you say vaya con Dios.
Yeah, so vaya con Dios, exactly, vaya con Dios. So look at this one. It says like, you see the picture? What is he saying? Like it says, solo vete, te odio. Okay, so this is like she's had enough. In this situation, is go away. Solo vete. I hate you, right? Te odio. But if you want to be polite, váyase, por favor. Because you know why it's important to learn the formal way? You guys know why you should learn the formal?
No.
You're nice to people.
No, because they use, actually in some countries they use formal. They use the formal way to say go away. So most of us say vete, but if you go to Colombia, they say váyase. Váyase, por favor. So if you don't know what váyase means, what is she telling me? Váyase means go away. Puede irse. That's in Mexico they use puede irse también. Puede irse, and pero the you know, vete is one way to say it, but you should learn how to say it the formal way. Váyase. Am I right? I mean, so that's the those are the many ways you can say it, and then you guys can see many examples here for the bias. So you can, let me just erase. I hope you guys have those. I'm gonna clear that. Okay. But it's imperative, right? So you gotta say get out of town, vete a la ciudad. It's imperative. Let me see if I can. You see that this is the informal way. You see what I mean? Let me put some examples.
Busque lo que quiera y váyase de aquí.
Yeah, like it says, busque lo que quiera. I mean, search whatever you want and get out of here. Like, váyase de aquí. Because that's polite. Váyase. If you're talking to the police, you can't say vete to the police. What? That's not a good way to get a relationship with the police, with the force, right? You gotta say váyase. Oh, and then this one.
Nunca me muestre su cara a mí, váyase.
Okay. All right. So that's enough. Oh, please leave. There you go. That's the one I wanted to show you. Please leave, right?
No quiero su dinero, no es bienvenido aquí, váyase.
Okay, guys. So that's one way. Another way you can say váyase or vete. Depends who you're talking to.
How do you pronounce it? Is it váyase or váyase?
Okay, váyase. Váyase.
No quiero
So
su
it-
dinero, no es bienvenido aquí, váyase.
Váyase.
Okay. Sometimes
Vaya.
it sounds like váyase, like ba.
No, váyase.
Okay.
All right, there you have it. Okay, vete
But,
if you want to be rude, and váyase if you want to be polite. It happens to the police if you're talking to the force. Okay. Next one. Okay, guys, leave me alone. Okay, write it in the chat. Leave me alone.
I used to know that one.
Okay, good. Okay, Donna says solo mío. Okay, Donna, it's okay. Do you watch soap operas? Maybe you got them from like, do you guys watch telenovelas?
No.
There's used a lot of telenovelas or soap operas.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys, if you would hear this a lot in the soap opera.
I'm in one in real life.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
No,
this is
really.
enough.
I'm an actress.
Oh, you're an actress? Are you serious?
I am absolutely 100% serious.
Oh,
Welsh,
wow.
Pagos de Gales.
Okay. So you use this a lot, right? Leave me alone.
Yes. I'm known as Mrs. Back Off with 2-meter rule.
Back off, right? Leave me alone.
In work, I say, please just back off.
Yeah. Okay, so how would we say this in Espanol, in Spanish?
Mm.
Okay. All right, guys, another couple of minutes.
Oh, something.
Okay, so somebody says váyase por favor again. I don't think we're not using that phrase anymore. Okay, Nicole, Georgia, déjame por favor. Okay, anybody else? All right, this is a useful phrase, I'm telling you. Let's see what the answer is.
Déjame en paz.
Okay.
Leave in peace.
Déjame en paz.
Yeah, that's what we say in Spanish. Déjame en paz. Okay, write it down. Déjame en paz. Okay. All right. Leave me be. Let me be or leave me in peace, you know? Déjame. So somebody said, Georgia, actually you got to write déjame, but you got to add en paz. Déjame en paz.
Déjame en paz.
Leave me alone.
What does en paz mean?
In peace.
In peace. It's kind of saying like, let me be, or just like leave me alone. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, how would you say this in Spanish if you want to just say someone, leave me alone? Do you say váyase de aquí? Váyase? No, you don't say that. You say déjame en paz. Okay, everybody repeat. Déjame
Déjame
en paz.
en paz.
En paz. Okay, now together. Déjame en paz.
Déjame
En paz.
Yeah, so if somebody's bothering you, like if somebody's bugging you, and you want to say it in Spanish, you say, hey, déjame en paz. Okay, any questions with this one?
It's like peacefully go away, I think.
Yeah, it's like, no, it's just literally saying, just leave me alone. I mean, I don't know if it has to do with peace or not, but it's just an expression we just say, like déjame en paz. It's just, I don't think it emphasizes peacefully. It just says, leave me alone by myself. En paz means actually alone. When I say, cuando yo quiero hacer quiero estar en paz, like, quiero estar en paz. What am I trying to say, class?
I want to be in
I
peace.
want to be alone.
Yeah, I want to be alone.
Yeah.
So yeah, in paz means alone. I don't want anyone around me. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
So in Spanish, in paz would be substitute for alone. Okay. All right, everybody.
Quiero estar en paz.
Okay, next one. Please don't say no problema. That's not true. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. Don't be the one to say no problema. So if somebody says again, like, hey, like, no hay problema. Okay, okay. No hay problema. Váyase aquí. Donna, again? We're finished with váyase. We're finished with that.
Okay.
We're done with that. We just want to say no problem in Spanish. No problem. Okay, alrighty. So anybody else want to try it? Okay. All right, let's see the answer.
No hay problema.
Good job. No hay problema. Okay, so exactly. You have to add I. If you don't say
There
I,
is no problem.
yes, there is no problem. Exactly. But in English it just says no problem, right? But in Spanish you gotta say in between. No hay problema.
One thing I don't understand is why problema is L if it's problema.
Why it's L?
El problema, not la.
Oh, oh, because it's the root. The root at the end, Donna, it's Greek.
Oh, thanks.
So if everything that ends with ma is feminine.
Yes, I just know la pregunta, the question, but el problema.
I'm sorry, it's Greek. So everything that ends, that's one of my lessons, guys. If you guys want to take the extra lessons, ma is the Greek root. It's a Greek root, but it's masculine.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I said feminine before. It's masculine. Okay. So everything that ends with ma, it's masculine.
Thank you. That's really helped.
So when you say problema, think of ma at the end, and it's masculine. Like I'm trying to think of another word. Crema. You guys know what crema means?
Cream.
What is crema?
Cream.
So do you say el crema or la crema?
La.
El.
It's
La
Greek.
crema.
So you can say
Oh,
el
el
crema.
crema. It's masculine.
Crema. Yeah, that's it. So if it ends with ma, it's masculine. Okay. So you have to pay attention to the roots. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so once again, guys, let's repeat. Okay, no hay problema.
No hay
No
problema.
No hay problema. So, okay. No hay problema. Okay, good. Good job, everybody. Let's go to the next one. Okay, you're right. Let's write it in the chat, guys. Let's write in Spanish. You are right.
Correct.
Oh.
Write it in the chat.
Correct.
You are.
Don't say correcto. Listen, there's a better way to say that. I don't, because the correcto means correct, right? I don't think. So you guys have to use the right way to say it. Okay. All right. Tú es verdad? Oh, verdad. Okay. Hay regiono. Are you confusing with some plot of regiono?
I'm Italian, I think.
No. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's. I don't think. I think that's Spanish. I believe. Okay, another 10 seconds, guys. All right. Okay, it is to something. All right, Leah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
not
okay.
sure.
You know, okay. You know what? You know what, guys? It's the you're right. You're correct saying you are means it is, but I think it's a better. Remember, we're learning expression, so I believe I think it's better if you guys learn the complete phrase, because when do you use this in Spanish, right? If I want to say in Spanish, like, oh my God, you're right. How do you say that? What would you say? ¿Verdad? ¿Usted es verdad? ¿Eres tú something? ¿Hay raciono? I don't know, but I don't think that's Spanish. All right, so let's see. All right, guys, all right, copy this down, everybody.
Estás en lo correcto.
Sí.
Está usted en lo
No, I got
correcto.
that.
Está usted en lo correcto, pero okay, there's another way you can say it too. Okay, so copy that down, and then the second one you guys can say it. Tienes razón. Let me just copy the accent mark. Tienes
That only shows how
When
much
you-
razón.
when you don't speak it.
Oh, wait, but I gotta do the informal way, but it's okay. Tienes razón. Okay, guys, there's two ways you can say it. Tienes razón, o está usted en lo correcto.
That one is too long. Está
Tienes razón.
tienes razón.
So which one
But-
is informal?
Okay, hold on, I forgot. My apologies. You have to say tiene razón.
I
If you were
see.
talking about the informal. So think about it. Informal would have usted, right? ¿Está usted en lo correcto? Pero
Yeah.
so tiene razón. So tienes, actually this one would be informal. Informal. Oh,
Está usted en lo correcto.
So is TNA like that's right rather than you are right?
yeah. So the thing is, like, tiene razón. You're saying like, oh no, you have the right idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? You have the right idea. So if I say, you know, but it depends. Like if you're talking, this is the one that they use here. I like this one because it's super formal. It's like.
Estás en lo correcto.
Okay,
Está
did you
usted
guys-
en lo correcto.
Okay, did you guys hear the formal? What I mean the informal?
Yeah.
What is the informal for the está usted?
Tienes razón.
No, for using a start, the verb estar.
Oh.
Estás
Estás en lo
Está
correcto.
usted en lo correcto.
No, in the informal.
Estás.
Yeah, look, listen to it.
Estás en lo correcto. Está usted en lo correcto.
Oh,
Estás.
Estás
En lo correcto, yeah. So once again, we hear, look, once again, don't worry about law. Don't do it, guys. Don't worry about law. Just memorize the phrase. Estás en lo correcto. But for me, I 99% of Latin speakers will say tienes razón. You can test them out. Tienes razón. Okay, guys. Let's repeat 4 ways. Okay. All right. Repeat after me. Tiene razón.
Tiene
Tiene
razón.
Mhm. Tienes razón.
Tienes
razón.
Mhm. Está usted en lo correcto.
Estás
Estás
usted en lo correcto.
Lo correcto.
Oh, no, the informal. Estás en lo correcto.
Estás en lo correcto.
Okay. So those are 4 ways just for saying you're right.
What does lo mean?
So lo is a pronoun, but like it's very abstract because lo could it means it. It means it, but like it's a direct object. So, but remember, it could be him, it could be you. In this case, it's you. Who was asking
So
the her?
how can I use it? Like Is there a specific way?
Okay, you can use it in a phrase. That's what I say, guys. If you want to learn Spanish the right way, it's good to memorize the phrases, because you see the examples here. Who was asking me that? Is that Tamir?
Yeah.
Okay, Tamir, listen to this. Look at this one. Now read this one for me, Tamir. Do me a favor. Read this one for the class.
Sí, pero Rosy lo vio en el casino esta noche.
Okay. So tell me what low stands for in this sentence.
Like is?
Not in this case.
Like
Okay. So would anybody in the class like to tell me what law means in this case?
I think it's it.
Okay. All right. All right. Not exactly.
Does it mean she refers to Rosie?
Him?
Because yes, it means him, because we're talking about L. So we're talking about L. I mean, sorry, not L. I'm sorry. We're talking about lo. We're talking about lo vio. Vio means what? What does vio mean?
Live? No. See.
I saw.
See.
So it would be him. I saw him.
Yeah.
So if you look over here, we saw him. See how lo means? Lo is it's a direct object. It could mean him, it could be it. It depends on many. That's why I say, guys, it's complicated, because you guys have to practice, because rules are complicated in Spanish. But that's why just for starters, if you, Tamir or anybody, all of you, if you just want to say you're right, just say en lo correcto, and then you don't have to worry about him, it, you, or pronouns, because you say en lo correcto, you're really saying you're right. Does that make sense, guys? When I don't know about you, but when I'm learning a language, I just memorize the phrase. I don't separate any grammar, any like parts of speech, every individual word, because it's gonna complicate you. Or you can just say tienes razón, much easier. Okay, so don't worry about this too much. I would worry about the whole phrase. If you say, hey, Jose, tienes razón, está usted en lo correcto, you know, I'm not thinking, oh, like, should I use le or lo or la or li or no, you gotta memorize the phrase. So this is a common expression. So when you're learning Spanish, memorize the phrase. Don't separate word by word, because that's the wrong way, and it's gonna take you a long time to understand. Okay, let's do a couple more. Okay, have a nice trip. Okay, everybody write down on the chat. Have a nice trip. Okay, somebody else is coming in. Okay, let's see what you guys write down. Do the best you can in the chat, okay? You already know what, okay, que tengas un buen, okay, Jay. Viajar, close, but not cigar. Brinker, viaja. Okay, Georgia, que tiene usted un bien viaje. Okay, almost there, almost. Okay, anybody, okay, let's see. Okay, another 30 seconds. Anybody else want to try in the chat? Remember, you have to also know how to write Spanish. You can't just speak it. You guys have to know how to write. One thing is to speak, but another thing is to also write your spelling. Very useful to use the. You never know when you're gonna write Spanish. You know? Okay. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Okay. It's something. Can we agree it's something with viajar?
I never know I'm going to write Spanish.
Yeah. Like if you want to say like somebody's going away, what do you say to that person in Spanish? What do you say? How do you say have a nice trip?
Oh.
Vaya con Dios.
Hola. Hola.
Hola.
Yeah. De nada. Okay, guys. Let's see the answer.
Buen viaje.
Buen viaje.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
You, last part, right?
Yeah.
Buen viaje. Buen viaje.
All right, I'll see you next week then. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Gracias.
All right.
Listen, guys. How do you say another way? There's another way you can say it. You know, it says que tenga un buen viaje. You got us. Oh, look, we have the que tenga again. Que tenga means have a nice trip. Que tenga un buen viaje.
Viaje only means.
Yeah, remember, buen viaje. Somebody said viajar. So the word for trip, everybody, is
Viaje.
viaje. Que tenga un buen viaje. Okay. All right.
Travel.
Okay, everybody repeat after me, okay? Okay, que tenga un buen viaje.
Que tenga un buen viaje.
Right, okay, join room 2, please. Que tenga un buen viaje. Okay, now yeah. Now this one says buen viaje.
Buen viaje.
But that's incomplete. I think you guys should have the que tenga. Remember when you say have a nice trip, right? Que tenga, you want to use those phrases. Okay? All right. Okay. Que tenga un buen viaje. All right. Now what do you respond?
Gracias.
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 Gracias, right? Exactly, gracias. Okay. All right, let's do a couple more before the language exchange. Oh, you got it.
I gotta go. I'm sorry. I got somebody coming.
Sure.
So,
No problem, Donna. Okay, Donna. Hope to see you next time, right? Next Friday.
Yeah, will do. Lovely. Bye bye. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Donna.
Bye.
Que tenga un buen día. Que tenga un buen
Yeah,
día.
que tenga un buen día.
Yeah, you guys have to say have a nice day.
Que tenga un buen
Que
día.
tengan
Bien
buen
día,
día.
Dana.
Okay, guys, let's do it. Last one, all right? Can you everybody write in the chat? Good luck.
Buena suerte.
Okay, let's okay, so write in the chat. Okay, buena suerte. Buena suerte. Buenos. No, it's not buena suerte.
Buena suerte.
Okay. Okay. Carmen, dame un segundito que estamos acabando la clase. Okay. Estamos acabando la clase y vamos a hacer intercambio ahora mismo. Pero no, quédate aquí, quédate. Sí, quédate. Okay. No te preocupes. Okay, how do you say good luck in Spanish?
Buena suerte.
Buena suerte. That's it.
Buena suerte.
Buena suerte.
Buena.
You guys forgot the exclamation point. What's in the chat? You guys forgot the exclamation point. The upside. Yeah, buena suerte means good luck. You see? Okay, buena suerte. Okay. Everybody repeat after me. Buena suerte.
Buena suerte.
Buena suerte, exactly. All right, let's do one more before the language exchange. All right, one more. Okay, let's see. Congratulations. How do you say this in Spanish?
Felicidad.
Felici something.
Felici something? Oh my God. Right, it's gotta be something. It's gotta be. Okay, so write it in the chat. Okay, somebody say felicidades.
Sí.
Okay, good. Okay, we'll see. We'll check it. We'll see the answers. Let's see. All right, let's check it out, guys. Felicidades. The answer is
Felicidades.
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 Okay, Nicole. Repeat after me, guys. Felicidades.
Felicidades.
Hey, Stuart. Yeah, felicidades. Okay. Yeah. Good, guys. All right, last one, and that's it. Happy birthday.
Please.
Oh no, I'm
We're
complete.
gonna start in 1 minute.
Complete.
Please don't say felices. Okay, feliz
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños, yes. Okay, the answer is
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños. Cumpleaños. You guys forgot the squiggly line over the end.
Tilde.
Años.
My
no, Jay
computer won't
got
do
it.
it.
Jay got it. No, you gotta hit option E and N. I mean option N and N if you have a Mac. Option
I don't
N,
have
hold
it.
option N and N, but it's okay. Okay, nice job, everybody. You did it. All right. Did you guys like today's lesson?
Sí.
Was it useful?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys have to be use it, okay? If you guys gotta use common phrases. You know, when you say, okay, let me test you. How do you say have a nice day in Spanish?
Que tenga un bien día.
Tenga un buen día.
Buen día, buen día.
Buen día.
How do you say same to you?
Igualmente.
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 How do you say thanks for your help?
Gracias por
Gracias por su ayuda.
Su ayuda.
Gracias por su ayuda. How do you say have a nice trip?
Que tenga
Un bien viaje.
Que tenga un buen viaje. Okay.
Ya.
viaje.
Mhm.
Viaje.
That's it, guys. Yeah. How do you say thanks for your help? Hey, Willman, Angie.
Gracias
Gracias
por su ayuda.
Por su ayuda.
Ayuda.
Gracias por su ayuda.
Gracias por su ayuda. Muy bien. Su because it's informal, right? Okay. Okay. What was the other one we learned? Let me see. How do you
Don't mention
say?
it. Don't
Wait, hold
mention
on,
it.
hold on. How do you say you're right in Spanish? You're right.
No hay
En
problema.
lo
No,
correcto.
that's wrong.
Razón.
Está usted en
Tiene
lo
razón.
correcto.
Está usted en lo correcto. Muy bien.
Lo correcto.
O también tienes razón. Okay. How do you say no problem in Spanish?
No hay
No
problema.
hay
No hay
problema.
problema.
No hay problema. Okay. How do you say go away in Spanish?
Vete.
Vete.
Váyase, por
Váyase.
favor.
Váyase, por favor, o vete. Okay. 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 How do you say leave me alone in Spanish?
Déjame en paz.
Déjame en paz.
Déjame.
Déjame en paz.
Guys, you guys got to write it down. If you don't write it down, you never learn.
I wrote it down.
I'm telling you. But now Brinker and Georgia, whoever, you have to use it with real speakers, because if you don't use it, then what's the use? If you don't get to use these expressions, like then why are you learning these expressions? You know, you guys got to use it when you watch TV shows, telenovelas. It's a good way to practice with native speakers. All right, guys, I recorded this lesson. If you guys want to see this lesson again, I'm gonna send you guys my phone number and my email, and you guys can also join my WhatsApp group. Okay, so that's my phone number. That's my WhatsApp group. I also have WhatsApp, and I also have the Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and Meetup. You guys can join any of those. Yeah, I don't work for Duolingo, so Duolingo I just write the events. But you guys want to see the materials, you guys gotta join the either by email or WhatsApp. Okay. All right, guys. So this class, we have it every day actually, except Sundays. So if you guys want to come back again, tomorrow we have a pronunciation class. If you guys want to come back for pronunciation, because I feel like a lot of you need pronunciation, correct? Am I right? I'm telling you, like, it's really hard to pronounce because of the tones. Igualmente. It's not igualmente, no, it's igualmente. So you guys got to be precise on the on intonation. Okay, so I'm teaching that tomorrow. So you guys can join my WhatsApp group or the Meetup group. Okay. All right, guys. If you guys want to stay, we're going to practice with native speakers now. All right. This is the time for you guys to challenge yourselves to speak with native speakers. Okay. All right. So I'll meet you back in the main room. All right. Whoever's interested. If not, you can message me. All right. I'll see you guys in the main room.
Gracias.
Thank you. Gracias.
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 Tengan un buen día.
Ahí están regresando.
Sí, ya estamos.
Okay, we're back, guys. Thanks for waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We just finished our class. Acabamos de la clase. All right. Great, great, great.
Tengo que salir. Gracias.
Okay, Tamir, do your homework and practice. La tarea.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Tamir. All right.
Bye-bye.
No, you gotta say in Spanish.
Gracias, adiós.
Gracias, gracias por su ayuda.
Gracias por su ayuda.
Ah, okay. No hay problema. Tranquilo. I tell you, this phrase is come in handy. If you don't use them, like what then, you know? That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
yes.
You got it. All right. Ciao, Tamir. Cuídate.
Ciao, ciao.
All right. Okay, guys. Perfect. All right. So you guys are mis víctimas for the language exchange. My victims for language exchange. All right. Everybody's coming back. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I gotta go though. I just looked at the time.
Oh, Nicole. All right, Nicole. Did you learn a few phrases today? Did you like it?
Did, but so is the class is the same time every day?
Yeah, except Sundays. Tomorrow we're doing pronunciation.
tiempo?
Okay.
No, ¿qué hora? No, ¿qué hora?
¿A qué hora?
Misma hora. It's always the same time every day.
Oh.
You guys figure it out.
Okay.
It's always 10 a.m. New York, Central 9 a.m. If you're in Europe, it's like 4 p.m. or 3 p.m.
But Rudy,
West Coast.
are there any classes this evening, 6 o'clock?
Yes, we have the 6 p.m. class, but yes, we have the 6 p.m. class as well. But you guys can message me if you guys have my number, right?
Okay, you will send the link, right?
For my Mandarin group, I highly recommend you guys to join the WhatsApp group so we can send you the materials.
Yeah, I will share the material later. Okay.
Yeah, Luna is great with that. She has like I like it because Luna, what she does is like she has like the Mandarin expression and she has the opinion.
Opinion, yeah.
And then she has the English, and then she has the Spanish, and she has the traditional and the simplified.
No, not traditional one.
Luna, I love the way you do it, Luna.
Okay, thank you. So I don't have to explain too much. Yeah, otherwise, yeah.
I love my person.
Okay, great. So you can just check. I can, for newcomers, if you join the group, I can share from the very beginning, lesson 1, lesson 2, and lesson 3.
But the
yeah,
thing
sure.
I can't print it from my phone. I have to print it from my computer.
You need to download it, from your computer.
Do you have? You can. I think you can. You can use WhatsApp on your computer. If you go to WhatsApp.com, you can access the PDF files from your.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to figure it out how you can, open the file and check. Yeah, since I got everything on it, and if you really need,
I want everything because I missed 8 lessons.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we can have some makeup classes.
Okay.
No,
I mean, spontaneously. I don't know.
Yeah, because like I think we can start with like the more advanced classes for Mandarin, like more like and I'm gonna invite native speakers for you guys so you can practice with them.
Yeah.
I don't have anywhere near enough to have a conversation.
That's the next step. The next step is to practice with native speakers.
Yeah. Okay, guys, from my Mandarin class, I want to tell you that we have almost finished about the thing you can express about your own personal information. So I expect you guys practice in self-introduction. Tell everything about you, about your family. You can make up some, you don't have to tell the truth, but
Luna,
I would like to. Yeah.
Luna, can you demonstrate real quick? Demonstrate for 30 seconds in Mandarin.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
大家好，我叫张琼英，我叫 Luna， 我今年54岁，我是英文老师，我家有5个人，我先生，我儿子，我2个女儿，然后我忘了说了，我住在台湾，我是台湾人。
Luna, I heard a lot of shoe. I heard there's a lot of shoe in the Mandarin. Shoe for everything.
Really? Shoot. Oh, shoot.
I heard like every set. Shoot.
It's a big.
There's a lot of shit in every single.
A lot of shit.
Am I right?
Yeah, you are. A lot of shit in Mandarin. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then you just say 谢谢大家, something like that. Okay, so try maybe for next time, from next class, I will pick one to give a self-introduction.